welcome back to our video. We are at Greenwood station. The sun is just rising up there in the background. It is 6 a.m. It is day 2 of the C series operating in the Joondalup and Mandurah lines. It's literally on the same schedule as yesterday. Super early in the morning, left Mandurah 4:52, and it probably will go back to the depot again. But I woke up again a little later than yesterday. Drove over to Greenwood just to take it terminating in Whitfords, and I need to be up here later anyway. Or down here, whatever you want to say. And here it is, just on time. We've arrived. 5 more minutes until, sorry for the shakiness, I'm very cold, until the 4 minutes. C series arrives, going to Whitfords, W pattern at 6 a.m. So cursed.
The next train to Whitfords departs in 4 minutes.
At Greenwood station. So today, if the lighting permits it, I might as well film a little bit on the Joondalup Line, since yesterday we did the Mandurah line, and yeah, I don't need to do that again, so I'll just do some Joondalup Line today, I guess. Let's just wait for it now. Here it comes. At 6:08 a.m. And we're on board again.
Station Whitfords, where this service terminates. Change at Whitfords for all stations to Buckler.
Oh my god,
Your attention please. This train is no longer in service and will be going to the siding. All passengers please leave the train immediately. This is Whitford Station. This service terminates here.
Same scene as yesterday at Whitford Station, just slightly delayed with that B series over there coming in a little bit later. It doesn't even say terminating train, please do not board on the screen.
Attention passengers, Transperth.
Doors closing.
Okay, now, today we're going to be taking a quick Joondalup Line journey, although obviously it's not the best, like, daylight outside, because it's just 6 AM and the sun's only just coming up, so you can't really see, but I did film outside on the inaugural journey, so today is more about the announcements of the C-Series on the Joondalup Line. And then once we get to Elizabeth Quay or Canning Bridge, actually, we're gonna stop, because that's where I started yesterday's comprehensive journey down the Mandurah line.
Next station, Greenwood.
And we're on the side-facing seats today. I might switch because it's a little annoying, but it's good. It's good because you can see the whole train. Otherwise, you're stuck behind the seats. And it's so early in the morning, and we already have lots of cars on the freeway, absolutely packed. This is obviously running unscheduled trips, and starting in Whitfords this early, it's really empty, which is good for us. I actually like the fact that it's running such early unscheduled trips, because it feels like some secret private train just for enthusiasts to enjoy, because they know exactly when it's going to run and where it's going to run, and it's very empty and not many people going in because it's so early, so it's so good. So if they will keep the same schedule, remember it leaves Mandurah at 4:52 AM, heads up to Perth, where it departs Perth Underground at 5:50, and then goes to Whitfords, terminating at around 6:15 or so, 6:12, returns at 6:22, departing from Whitfords, back to the city, and then all the way down to Mandurah.
Next station, Greenwood. This is Greenwood.
Obviously side platform station here, the only one along the Joondalup Line except Butler, but that's in the middle of the freeway, I mean. They really need to quieten the tone of the door opening though. Now, those screens as well are so bad. The arrows are so bad, they look like a Word document arrow. Like...
Doors closing.
They really need to put some better things on those screens. Although, I think the problem is they made them smaller because how big they were before, people were bumping their head into them. So now they just made it like one line long, meaning that there's not as much space as there was in the mock-up. And now it's just, yeah, much worse. Anyway, let's just move a little bit forward so we can see the door. Look how long that is.
Next station, Warwick.
We just move like over here.
Next station, Warwick. This is Warwick. Doors closing. Next station, Stirling. Next station, Stirling. This is Stirling. Doors closing. Next station, Glendalough. Transfer here for Scarborough bus services. Next station, Glendalough. Transfer here for Scarborough bus services. This is Glendalough. Transfer here for Scarborough bus services. Doors closing. Next station, Leederville. Next station, Leederville. This is Leederville. Doors closing. Next station, Perth.
Yeah, now see the weird difference here is to the B series. It doesn't say this train runs from Perth to Mandurah once you leave Leederville. I don't know why when everything else is the same, but okay. Unless it's because it's on a special schedule. But here we are in the most rear car, and you can see how long it is all the way down, even though some people are standing in the way. We're gonna go around the Leederville bend right now, and we're gonna see the front of the train as the whole thing curves around. There it goes. And the other weird anomaly is when it goes to Elizabeth Quay, it says next station Elizabeth Quay twice in the tunnel, which is so weird in that short distance. That's the only section in the Joondalup and Mandurah lines where the B series only says it once, not twice, but this one now says it twice, which is so strange.
station, Perth. This is Perth.
You can't press it until it's green.
Oh, door's not opening.
Now it will. Ew, I've touched some greasy stuff in the middle of the door. Looks like again they're having the door problems at Perth. I think this is because the Perth platform is slightly shorter than the others, and then the train thinks that it overshot. Only one. This is the only one, and it only runs in the morning.
So every morning is this time?
Every morning at this time. This is the last trip. Once it gets to Mandurah, it's over.
This doesn't come back?
No.
Oh,
Bro, it's playing music again. And the alarms again. Always at Perth, which is the worst place because this is the peak hour busy station. Playing alarms through the train, playing music through the train. Oh my gosh. What is this music? Nice introduction to the trip down to Mandurah. There we go, finally got it to open. Yeah, so it's very broken. Every time it gets to Perth, the doors have problems, it seems. And this crazy alarm sound. So it's not to do with the train, it's actually to do with the station, with the shorter platform. And then the train automation thinks it overshot, which I don't really get how it fits in here, because usually the B-Series door would be right at the front or the back of the platform. Now the C-Series has doors at the really front and back, so yeah, it's really weird.
what's the main speed train car?
Doors closing.
130, but it could go 160, but the tracks don't allow it, so it only goes 130. Well, now we're being delayed. See, this is how it goes. Oh, we just left. I hope everyone who wanted to get on or off did. Now listen to this, it's gonna say next station Elizabeth Quay twice. And I guess it could happen there as well, because it's similar to Perth Underground. But doors closing. And the arrow, that's so cursed already. Already I know it's cursed on the C-Series.
Next station, Elizabeth Quay.
Literally displaying the wrong thing. Yeah, so at Perth Underground it's really bad. And again, see? Twice in 20
Next
seconds.
station, Elizabeth Quay.
Really should have changed that as well.
This is Elizabeth Quay.
You can't press the button until the train stops. Wait. No, it should. No. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, it's really confusing people. They keep trying to press the button and it doesn't work. There's a B series over there, very full. Mandurah line. It's not as bad as Elizabeth Quay. I think the platform here may be slightly longer.
Doors closing.
Last section to film today.
Next station, Canning Bridge. Alight at Canning Bridge for bus services to Curtin University.
Now here down the Mandurah line at the start, there are some really cool dips in the track where you can see the train go up and down all along the 6 carriages. Here we go, exiting. Well, we won't be going back to Perth today to see if there's any more issues. But looks like it's always like that at the moment. And I don't know what is that music. It randomly starts playing once that happens. Like, here's some music to calm me down from the issues we are experiencing. And apparently it did the same thing on the northbound direction. Okay, we're crossing Narrows Bridge again, same as yesterday, with the sunrise in the city. There it is. You get a great shot. Okay, now watch these dips, ready? Especially here after the Narrows Bridge. Yeah, look, see the front of the train? It's literally like on a massive angle. And now we have a lot of bends here as we traverse down this section of the Quay freeway. Let's finish the video in this section looking backwards over here at one of the normal seats, just like this. And we're arriving to Canning Bridge.
Next station, Canning Bridge. Alight at Canning Bridge for bus services to Curtin University.
I think this is the same seat I took yesterday.
This is Canning Bridge. Alight here for bus services to Curtin University.
Bro, the next Mandurah train's 2 minutes behind us, literally 2 in a row, all the way 70 kilometers down. And here we are at Canning Bridge. If you want to see the rest of the route, the rest of the journey down, just go to yesterday's video where I also filmed the whole way down. But for now, for today, this is the end of this video. Thanks for watching, everyone, and bye.
Doors closing.